Welcome back to the show. I hope you came hungry because it's time for Food News. Producer Rebecca keeps an eye on all the latest and greatest in the world of food and beverages, and we have a little something to try today, too. But first, let's start with the Skittles. What's going on?
So, Taste the Rainbow is going to taste a little bit different because for the first time in 8 years, we're getting lime Skittles back.
Oh, wait, the green ones have been gone for 8 years?
No, so the green ones have been here, but they switched to green apple 8 years ago. Did you know that? Because I didn't.
No, I didn't, but I like green apple better than lime, so.
Well, apparently everybody on Twitter does too, because there's this huge contingency.
There's a movement.
Yeah, there was a movement. Tons of people tweeted that they please bring back the lime Skittles, and so.
Oh, they want the lime, not the apple.
They wanted the lime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I guess Skittles heard, and yeah.
Right. Well,
but
there you go.
So no official word why they're bringing it back, but we do know that they're doing it, and it's going to be a permanent change. And our Skittles sources tell us that the Skittles on the shelves that are green apple are going to stay there until they're sold off.
Well, that makes sense. No one's going to take it off.
Yeah, and then they'll bring back the lime ones. So maybe a few months.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. This is making me thirsty.
Okay. So I have something for you.
Do you?
Dr. Pepper has chocolate soda.
Okay, this does not sound too out of the realm of possibility because Dr. Pepper's always had kind of like a chocolate taste.
And there's so many different flavors in it. I'm like, how different is this really going to taste?
All right,
But so apparently if you drink Dr. Pepper all the time, you know that you can get points for buying it, and then you trade it in for merch and stuff like that. And this is one of the things that you can get.
Do you know what this tastes like? This tastes like the knockoff Dr. Pepper my grandpa used to buy at the Pick and Save. That's what this tastes like.
K-soda or whatever. I like it.
Good.
I like it better than regular Dr. Pepper.
I might actually as well. And it's not just from nostalgia. That's a tasty beverage.
It does taste different though than the
tasty beverage. That is really good, but definitely tastes like something my grandpa would have.
Speaking of things that are going to be tasting different.
What?
When you go out to eat at the restaurant, potentially your favorite foods. And here's why. So the FDA says we are eating way too much salt.
Oh, that's why there's this big, gigantic bowl of salt out here.
They want to cut our salt consumption down by about 12%, and for the average American, 60 tablespoons.
By the way, I really like this B-roll from like 1985 here. What is it again? Say that again.
Yeah, so they want it's 60 teaspoons of salt, and the biggest culprits are not like your salt shaker, but like when you go out to eat at a restaurant, or when you buy processed or prepackaged foods. So the FDA is working with some of those really big companies like the chain restaurants and then some of the really big food processors to be like, hey, can you like slowly cut back on the salt? Because if you do it slowly, it's not going to be this big shock.
Right.
Like your taste buds are going to adjust.
And the reason, obviously, when to cut back on salt is it raises high blood pressure. It causes high blood pressure. There's all sorts of health reasons that we want to cut out the salt. So that's important.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting out the salt, though, when it comes to my ranch dressing.
No, but you know, Halloween time is upon us, and you are giving out the candy to the trick-or-treaters, but that's not your only option, because this year...
Are you going to tell me to give out carrots?
Hidden Valley Ranch has treat-sized ranch packets.
Stop
Aren't they cute?
when you are finished. Oh my gosh.
I love them so much. So you can go to their website and buy them, and while you're there...
Maybe you can see people like this?
Maybe you can... They literally have those costumes that you can also buy while you're handing out the ranch packets. I think Susie's trying to put
Oh, is that what you're doing?
So that's the thing. So if you show up when you're trick-or-treating to somebody's house and they're dressed up like that, your kid's probably getting salad for dinner.
I can watch this all day. Oh my gosh. Wow.
How awesome is that costume though? I love it.
That made my day.
But I was a little bit confused when we opened the box and we saw the pizza in there. I'm like, what? What is
you don't put ranch on your pizza?
Sadly I don't.
That is a staple, especially in my house.
I
mean, you know, once you put the ranch on the pizza, you're like, well, there goes the diet, but so good. But now every time I eat ranch on pizza, I'm going to think of these two.
I mean, it's
dancing around.
It's amazing.
Oh, man. You know, some days are better than others in life, and this really hits the top.
Great combo, though.
Okay, finally, we've got this. This is...
a different combo that you might not have expected to put together. candy corn bratwurst.
Who does this?
Apparently.
Who does this?
There's a meat market in Madison, Wisconsin that makes it. They make it specifically for this time of year, $4.99 a pound.
Spooktoberfest brat.
And apparently, the original ones cost $3.99 a pound. So come on, like, why would you not spring for it?
Are these cooked all the way?
So these are not.
Are these cooked all the way?
These are not the brats from Wisconsin, but producer Susie mocked them up for us.
Okay, you know what? Actually,
No, don't.
no, I'm
do
not
that.
gonna. I'm not gonna lie. That is darn delicious. That is delicious.
No.
Yes, it is. Don't lie. Whatever, you like
And now
turkey
we're
soda.
I mean, it's not. You know what this needs is some ranch dressing.
No. This has got the sweet and savory going on. Does our ranch dressing want to try it?
I have never understood, though, the fascination with candy corn.
Nobody does.
I mean,
there's such a candy corn is like the second most polarizing topic in the nation right
my
now.
husband loves it, and I buy it because it's so pretty. I put it in the candy dish in the
course
living
you
room
do.
because it matches my decorations.
Yes,
but I
it
don't
does.
want to eat it.
If you don't like candy corn, here's a tip. Try cooking with it other things like
And
bratwurst. Or I went to Remlinger Farms, and they make this sea salt butter Rice Krispie treat, and they put little pieces of candy corn in it, and it's phenomenal.
But they're smaller pieces, like
no,
not
they
whole.
put like a whole thing. But when you're eating it with it's actually delicious.
Okay, I'll take your word
And
for it.
My husband hates candy corn, but he loves these little things.
I mean,
So
are they delicious like these are delicious to you? Because
these are actually delicious. You don't know what you're missing.
they do have like it's almost like caramelized a little bit.
I mean, it smells like a donut, okay?
It does
Like
smell like
let's get that out of the way. It smells like a donut. So, oh my goodness. Thank you so much,
Of course.
producer
That's what
Rebecca,
I'm here
for
for.
all this wonderful food news. We're gonna feast like kings right now. We appreciate you.